Boom! Punch! You are grounded forever.
I think this is the last school book, and I'm going to burn all of the school books.
I can tell that he's going to cause another trouble. He will get suspended in the end as usual. Hold on, there were books in the desk. Where are the books?
It's a good idea to burn these books, because there's a chance that I won't go to school.
Caillou, what are you doing here? Did you just burn those school books?
Yes, and I'm leaving the school. I know that I will get expelled.
Of course. Why do you think you won't get expelled after you've done a bad thing?
Caillou, you're grounded.
What? You know what I did?
You should know that I got a phone call from Mrs. Martin, and she said that you are expelled from school for burning all of the school books. Obviously, you think I didn't know what was going on.
That's fair, and I'm glad that I got expelled from school. You know that I hate school. I want to tell you something, Dad. Can we go to the cinema to watch Minecraft movie?
Do you think that I would say yes?
I can tell we're not going to the cinema to watch Minecraft movie.
Maybe you shouldn't ask me that if you can't go to the cinema to watch that movie because you're grounded.
I thought my dad didn't know I had burned the school books. I was wrong.
I got a phone call from Mrs. Martin. She said that I have to buy the school books. I'm going to waste lots of money after you destroyed some things in school.
I did that because my teacher always sent me to the principal's office and I always get expelled.
In your opinion, that is a good thing at first. In the end, you realize that is a bad thing. You'll eventually cause trouble again in the new few days.
Considering you always ground me, I'll think of an idea to get you revenge.
Whatever, you'll get grounded in the end. I'm going to use my credit card to buy school books and give the books to your teacher.
Hey, I have an idea. I'll steal Mrs. Martin's credit card and transfer all of her credit card balances to my dad's credit card. Mrs. Martin would think that my dad did that, and she will call the police to arrest my dad. This is a good idea for revenge. At least this idea isn't as complicated as the other ideas in the past. Simply, I have to steal Mrs. Martin's credit card and transfer her credit card balances to my dad's credit card. Now I'm going to do this.
Caillou, where do you think you're going? I don't know why he has so many ideas to cause trouble.
I don't know why my dad wasn't furious at me when I'm doing this, and I'm now at the school. It's time to steal my teacher's credit card. Hey, I see a credit card in the desk, but wait, Mrs. Martin is there. I don't think I could take her credit card. If I do that, I will get arrested by the police. I have to think of an idea how to steal her credit card without get caught. I have to think a better idea. Hey, I have an idea.
Caillou, what are you doing here? You are expelled from school. Hey, where are you going with that thing? Give me that thing right now.
Yes, I stole Mrs. Martin's credit card. Wait, I think if Mrs. Martin realizes that I have escaped the school, she'll go to the teacher's office, realize that her credit card is missing, and think that I stole it. I have to transfer the money to my dad's credit card quick. Okay, there's an option to transfer the balances to other credit cards. I'll click that. Okay, I have to type numbers of the credit card. Transferring Mrs. Martin's credit card balances to my dad's credit card will be finished quickly. Yes, I have transferred Mrs. Martin's credit card balances to my dad's credit card. Now I have to put Mrs. Martin's credit card on Ms. Martin's desk at school quick. Hey, Mrs. Martin isn't here. Mrs. Martin thinks that my dad came here to steal her credit card and transfer all of her credit card balances to my dad's credit card. I didn't realize that I did this quickly, and now I have to leave the school. Oh no, my teacher is there. I have to leave the school quick.
I can't believe this. Caillou escaped. He's going to destroy that thing. Wait a minute. Did Caillou put that thing on the desk? I thought that thing was destroyed by him. I don't know why he had the idea to steal that thing, but put it on the desk. I guess Caillou realizes that what he's doing is wrong. I will call his dad to ground him though. I'm going to see the website to buy something. What's this? A laptop with 16 gigabytes RAM. Wow, this is a good laptop, and this laptop only has 4 gigabytes RAM. I want to buy that. Wait, there are not enough balances on my credit card? How did this happen? I don't think my credit card balance was 0 before. Perhaps I bought some things that are really expensive. But I don't think I bought some things recently. I assume that someone stole my credit card to buy some things until the balance is 0. I'll check the credit card history. What's this? All of the balances in my credit card were transferred to Boris' credit card. Did Boris actually come here silently to steal my credit card and transferred all of the balances to his credit card? I couldn't believe that Boris did this, and he'll buy things with the balances of my credit card. He likely didn't realize that I'm so furious at him.
Well, Caillou, I'm not surprised that you've caused trouble again.
No, I went to Chuck E. Cheese's to eat pizza and play arcades.
Did you actually destroy that place?
Of course not. Why do you think that I destroyed that place? And I know that we're not going to Chuck E. Cheese's because obviously I'm grounded, and I'm going to my room.
Mrs. Martin, I didn't know you were here, and why you are so furious at me.
You stupid idiot. You transferred all of my credit card balances to your credit card.
Excuse me? I never did that, and your credit card balance is 0.
I knew that you were trying to lie to me. I think you have to look at this.
Wait a minute. It wasn't me. Someone might did that, and I was here when that happened.
Really? Despite I have this proof, you think that you didn't do anything wrong? Do you honestly think that lying is a good thing to do? Even the police won't believe what you're saying. No matter how many times you say you didn't do anything wrong, you must go to jail, and that will teach you a lesson.
Don't call the police, and I'm telling the truth. Officer, I'm telling the truth. I was inside of that house when that happened. You have to listen what I'm saying.
What you mean is that I would believe what you're saying, and you're lying to me instead of telling me that you did that. Get in the police car and you'll go to jail.
Hey, hooray. The idea worked, and my dad is now going to jail. Mrs. Martin thought that my dad stole her credit card to transfer all of her credit card balances to his credit card. Today is the best day for me. I think my dad's credit card has a lot of balances, and I'm going to buy things that I want with his credit card. I'm so happy.
I can't believe what that idiot did. At least he's going to jail now.
Mrs. Martin, I'm surprised that you were here. Wait, why are you so mad? What happened?
I just called the police and they have arrested Boris.
What? Why did you call the police to arrest my husband? What did he do?
Sir, I don't get it. I already told you that I didn't do anything wrong. Why are you not believing me?
Sir, Miss Martin had proof that you did that, so you don't have to tell me that you didn't do anything wrong.
What the heck is this? I don't understand. I was in the house when that happened. I don't know why she thinks that I did that. I was telling the truth.
Now go to your ass, man, to get you out of jail and say you didn't do anything wrong.
Dang it. What the heck is this? I got blamed for transferring Mrs. Martin's all of the balances credit card to her credit card. I don't get it. What she says isn't true. I was at home when that situation happened, but they think that I was lying. Today would be the worst day for me.
Did he actually do that? I was shocked after hearing what you say, and I'm telling the truth. I don't think he did that. You know that he wouldn't do bad things.
Doris. Boris has done bad things. I'm not going to believe what Boris says. You should be happy that he's going to jail.
Look, I'm not going to believe what she says, and I'll say this again. Boris was in the house. Thus he didn't do anything wrong.
Clearly, you weren't listening to what I was saying, and how many times did you say he didn't do anything wrong?
You should have checked the security camera before calling the police to arrest Boris.
What are you talking about? Why do we have to check the security camera footage? Boris did that, and that's it. I'm not going to say this again.
You didn't know that there is a security camera in the school? You should have checked the security camera footage. But no, you directly called the police to arrest him. You were honestly wrong.
Why do you think it's my fault? I have checked the credit card history that Boris transferred all of my credit card balances to his credit card. Although I think you were right, I didn't check the security camera footage. If I see Boris in the security camera footage, I'm sorry, but I have to call the police to arrest you.
I don't care. In fact, Boris didn't do anything wrong.
Good afternoon, Mrs. Martin and Doris. What brings you here?
Mrs. Clementine, we want to see a security camera footage at the teacher's office.
What for? Is anything all right?
This is a long story. I need to know who transferred all of my balances credit card to Boris' credit card. Obviously, I have no doubt it was Boris who did that.
What? You wanted to buy something but your balance credit card is 0, and you know it was Boris who did that.
What she says is not true. My husband would never do that. He was in the house when that happened. I don't understand what she is talking about.
Whatever you say, Doris, I still believe Boris did that, and he did a wrong thing.
I'm telling the truth.
Stop talking about who did it. We simply have to check the security camera footage so we will be able to know who did that. And I honestly agree with Doris. I don't believe that Boris actually did that.
Well, open the security camera footage and we'll see who did it. I'm so furious now. I was at teacher's office. That was before the situation happened.
Wait, what was Caillou doing in there?
He stole that thing and he was causing trouble.
Caillou went to the teacher's office again and put that thing on the desk, and he stole the credit card. Wait, is that your credit card, Mrs. Martin?
I was right. I knew it wasn't Boris. I believe that he stole Mrs. Martin's credit card and he transferred all of the balance credit card to his credit card to get his dad arrested.
So sorry, Boris. I should have checked the security camera footage. I can't believe that Boris was being bullied when he was right. He didn't do anything wrong. That you won't get away with this.
Oh, hello, how can I help you?
Hey, are you bailed me out of jail?
Yes, it turns out that you were right. You didn't do anything wrong. It was your son who did that so you could get arrested. I apologize for a mistake. When you are done grounding your son, call us and we'll arrest him.
Look, I actually didn't check the security camera footage. I should have done that earlier. I'm so sorry for a mistake. I no longer think you did that.
It's all good, Mrs. Martin. I'm glad that you believe me. I told you that I didn't do anything wrong.
Of course, you didn't do anything wrong, Boris. I'm glad that the officer has bailed you out of jail.
Caillou will get grounded again when we get home. I can't believe that idiot had an idea to get me arrested. He needs to go to jail and he won't get away with this.
Today is the best day for 2 reasons. First, Boris got arrested, and I bought many things like a Nintendo Switch and games, and the idea worked.
Turns out that your day is not good.
Dad, I thought you were in jail. You did the wrong thing today.
What do you mean, you did the wrong thing? Then blame me and thinks that I did that. Are you really happy that I got arrested by the police?
I can tell that you bought so many things, and yes, we know what you did.
Alright, I bought so many things at Walmart. At least I didn't cause chaos in the city.
I think that's true. You didn't cause chaos in the city today, That's honestly good.
I don't know why you always say you didn't do anything wrong. It was you who transferred Mrs. Martin's credit card balances to my credit card. Caillou, I was in big trouble just now because Mrs. Martin thought that I did that.
I cannot believe that I called the police to arrest him, and don't you know that I was wrong for thought that your dad was the one who did that? You stole that thing from teacher's office, so you think I didn't know what happened. Obviously, there's a security camera and we saw you stole my credit card.
And now, you bought things with your dad's credit card that has Mrs. Martin's credit card balances. Not only what you did is wrong, but you also caused trouble after what you did. Mrs. Martin and the police didn't believe what your dad said, and your dad was blamed for that.
You're grounded for life.
Listen, obviously, my dad did that, not me. I don't know why it's my fault for doing that. It's clear that my dad was lying.
They weren't wrong, you were wrong.
What are you talking about? You should arrest my dad. He did the wrong thing.
I know the reason why you want us to go to jail, because we ground you, and that's it.
Could you not lying and tell the police that you did that? You always lying, and that's the wrong thing.
You think I didn't know it was you? Well, you realize now that you're in big trouble. You'll go into jail, Caillou.
Now, you have to give me that bag.
Why do you ask me to give this bag to you? You're not going to destroy Nintendo Switch and the games, right?
What are you talking about? You're not going to play Nintendo Switch when you get out of jail. I'll destroy it as a punishment. Now give me that bag, Caillou.
Could you not destroy the Nintendo Switch and the games? I hate you, Dad.
I got arrested by the police, and the police bailed me out of jail, and Caillou is going to jail now.
Boris, I don't think it's a good idea to destroy the Nintendo Switch and the games. You just have to sell and transfer those money to my credit card.
Oh, that makes sense. You need to get balances back.
This is not fair. I can't believe that the police realized that I did that. Clearly, my dad did that, not me. And I thought that today was my best day. But today was the worst day for me.